People. Already
no, but it is true actually. My information is that Dr. Das is only one thing I mean, that was my first time actually meeting them. But the sources,
again, I sent to my local newspaper, I sent about you and your speech, and they asked again to have more from your side. So my local paper.
Yes, very nice.
In UK, we got thousands of doctors from Assam, but unfortunately, there's only one Dr. Das who can promote the culture.
Right.
We got hundreds of doctors from Assam, but unfortunately, they don't promote.
More than 130 doctors. But Dr. Das is exceptional.
Well, I'm trying my best,
I mean, I'm just saying, there's loads of doctors there, but they only think about themselves. Actually, they only think what they can make, and they haven't got time for anybody else. I mean, Bradford is full of the Asian doctors, but how many are committed to the roots that they come from?
Right.
Not many. That's the problem. If we all do a little bit of our part, where we come from, the thing won't be so bad actually. It's only because when I make it, to somewhere, and I'm personally benefited from it, and then I forget about all the other people.
So we are Mr. Bhupen Ujira and Sandra Ujira, they are coming for singing. We three, he is a 70-year-old man from my place. His dream was to swim across the English Channel.
But he's not going to do it now, is he?
Actually, he's been there.
Yes.
He's been there because the water is very cold.
Yes.
And our state is very warm. So he could not do it. He tried to do it, but somehow he could not do it. But next time,
We went there from 28 to 5th in Dover Beach. I think you heard about the Duncan Taylor, the secretary general of English Channel. So
how many miles did he actually swim?
No, actually, Lord Mayor, I want to say, from on 28 to 5th September, according the suggestion of Duncan Taylor and the two coaches and all fellow there, English people, is a coach. So he practiced there, his doing practice is best, and due to very cold here, because in India we having the very hot water, more than 30 degrees like that, 50, but here 18 degrees, some day 14 degrees. So some difficult problem arises in his stomach. So the secretary suggests and doctor suggests not to do this year. Then we'll come again in the month of July next year.
Right.
So we are very pleased with the help of all people from the world. It is a historic place. Really, we enjoyed.
Well, did you?
How did it?
70 years. 70 years. 70 years.
Don't look at
And Lord Mayor, it is a record that all over the world, the recorded is 68 years. Suppose he crossed the channel, then it will be a world record.
Oh, yes. It's true. Well, what do you need to do from now on and from until when he comes back?
Right.
Get some ice. Put a lot of ice in the water and ask him to sit in the cold water. In India, for a couple of hours every day. So conditioning, so you can jump into the cold water again.
So, Lord Mayor, did you try even in English Channel to swim?
Oh no. But I think it's a bit too ambitious for somebody else to try it. Too cold water. I wouldn't survive.
They got to cross from UK to British, so to France and France. They don't want to go there.
Right, yeah, shall we move, Leslie? Move into the...
You guys are love
Yeah.
Office.
We go to the channel.
We go to chamber, yeah.
They put sit on your chair for a little while.
Yeah.
You can have
Yes, sir.
बस
This is the council chamber.
ये ला सकते बैठा मैं
किसने बोला है किसने जो है वो यहाँ के साथ किस बैठे तो खड़े होकर जो है वो देख रहे चलो अब आज साथ में मतलब खड़े हो जाए
जी हाँ हो गया बिल्कुल मैं कर रहा हूँ हाँ जी हाँ जी लैल दीजिए तुम लैल दे दो माफी मैं कहूँ
Please be seated. Chair सामने कर दिया. This is the room actually where 10 people. Kings, queens, prime ministers, everybody came through this door.
All right. We are so lucky.
Yeah. Right. So,
And
आप इधर ले कुछ किधर ले?
it's very nice of you to give us this opportunity to come here, and particularly those gentlemen who has come from all the way from India, from Assam.
Well, it's my pleasure actually. You know,
It's a great pleasure for them, and on behalf of them, on behalf of our state Assam or from India, on behalf of them, thank you very much.
No problem.
It's very nice.
This is their second term. Before they used to be deputy, Lord Mayor, and they are doing a lot of work for community.
I think I have seen
Yeah.
in your
When we opened their flats, they were there. And they are well respected in this. And God bless them.
697.
Now we have to take him to India, but don't forget.
Well, I keep asking for people to give me invitation with the.
We'll take it, don't worry.
No,
to invite you.
No, invite basically. If you receive invitation from the, you can only go to a country as a civic head if you're invited by the local authority
All
or
right.
the government itself.
Right.
Privately, you can go. You know, there's no restriction on you.
Right.
But if I want to go as a Lord Mayor,
Yeah.
I need to have the official invitation
That's right. Yeah.
from either the local council or district council or what happened to be, or regional government or central
Right.
government.
Right.
Then I can go as the official.
Right.
Otherwise, privately, there's no restriction. I can go to India privately.
That's right.
You know,
yeah.
privately, I
So
can go
now-
anywhere
anywhere.
as a private citizen.
Lord Mayor, the guests from India would like to present you as small token gift. Would you please accept
Thank you very much.
it? Photo-
इस तरफ आ जाएं आप
Not a simple hat. In our place, traditional, it gives more respect and whom we give respect and love, affection, everything. So it is, we want to give one of our best singer in Assam, Santa Uzi, will present you.
Oh, thank you
his
very much.
singer.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Pinay, pinay,
Put on the
pinay.
hand.
So to have a come up here and he will get the experience and to swim across the English Channel. And we are extremely happy that we read and newspaper and we have seen in TV. But really we feel like a great feeling to having look your people so nice, so gentle, so helpful. So it is our great opportunity to have give a token of love and respect and affection. This is also not piece of cloth. It is from our people giving you affection and respect and everything to you people, Lord Mayor, to throw our 70 years veteran swimmer.
Thank you very much.
So again, I am an organizer. On behalf of my people in my state, all organization, sports, and this journalists, I want to have this lovely token to you from my people. Lord
Thank you
Mayor.
very much. Thank you.
আপুনি দিব লাগিব। আপুনি এখন দি দিয়ক।
নালাগে, নালাগে, বেছি হ'ব, বেছি হ'ব,
Right.
বেছি হ'ব।
নালাগে।
Thank you very much for these. I mean, obviously, this will. I'll try to display somewhere in here, but I think we're probably short of room. But it will be displayed somewhere in the city hall.
Very nice.
Right.
Very
It
nice.
will
Thank
be
you very
displayed
much.
affectionately for someone.
I also request you to,
Yeah.
with this picture, you should go to TNA.
I will try to go
Please.
try to from
It
TNA.
should be printed in the local
आप साथ हो
press.
जाए एक फोटो आप इनके लाइन में के साथ लेट ए फोटो
So you, yeah. So we're going to, yeah. And this is to you, sir. Okay. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. Find some more in.
Still come out over.
Sorry?
Oh,
Thank you
it
very
is a
much.
great pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's how many are there?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Very nice. Thank you.
अब ये नहीं
कर लेंगे सर
Thank you very much.
पैन कराएंगे
Thank you. अब ये Thank you.
Thank you very much.
टीवी के अंदर
Oh, yes, yes.
ठीक
Oh yes, yes.
Come on,
yes. Sorry.
आप सामने जाएं उधर जाएं सामने
He is a
उधर
lecturer
जाएंगे
from
सामने।
Physical Education College from our state.
Yeah.
He's son of this veteran swimmer.
So it's नहीं
They are the head of our state.
उसी भी आओ
असुविधा नहीं
Thank you.
असुविधा नहीं
No, उसी आओ फारूक हो जाओ
फिर आ जाओ
फारूक हो जाओ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਰੇ ਬਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਰੇ
They ਘਰ ਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਹੋਏ।
Thank you very much. So please be seated.
Yeah, please, please.
बैठे
So itu ada photo lula. Itu ada photo. Iya, iya, iya.
चले जी रात बुला के बात चले जी
Well, do you need to, obviously I'll give you my card, but do you need to,
इधर आ जाएं
Actually, I'm personally I'm doing it for last 5 years.
yeah, right.
And
So what you
every
need to
time
do
I-
is, I mean, obviously when, what date you, in
Yeah,
December, what date or whatever date you want to do it,
Yeah.
you need to ring the office and they will have the date.
And
If you know the date,
yeah.
then
If you know the date, I can put it in the parent diary now. But
Oh,
if-
yeah.
if, you
Yeah.
know.
But it-
But it's plenty of time here.
Yeah,
Because I'm only taking engagement until
Yeah.
end of October now.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not looking at the dates at the November and December yet.
I think I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
Okay, we should be on weekend,
Yeah,
you know,
that-
Friday
we'll
or
make-
yeah, we'll
Saturday.
fix a date then we'll let
Because
you.
around the
But we
Christmas
have
time,
that-
because I got quite busy actually.
I know,
This is the
I
thing,
know.
we need
Yeah.
to book now.
Because you need
Then
to
we have no
get-
problem.
Now you have no problem.
Yeah, sure.
Because at the November and December,
Yeah.
and Christmas, you have, you
I know, I know that.
have all these Christmas parties, you
Sure.
have all these volunteers, you have all these banks,
Yes.
accountants,
Yes.
solicitors,
Yes.
societies.
Yes.
Everybody's having their Christmas annual dinner, so they all wanted to be there.
Sure, sure.
So November and December until Christmas,
Yeah.
it's quite busy actually. So the earliest you put the request
Once we
in.
fix the date, then we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
First week of December, that's what
Yeah.
they said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we decided the date, then we'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, that's so good.
Last few times, Councillor Cairn is not it? He
Tony
came,
Cairn, yeah.
Tony Cairn, Peter Lancaster, and some
Another,
other,
what is his name?
no, I forgot the name. Yes.
Yeah, they
It was very
are very
nice.
lucky
I do
to
it for the
see.
community actually, to get together the community, Bradfordian, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, to get together one day, one occasion, Christmas Day. We are all same.
Yeah, that's fine. No,
that's
no,
what
I
we
mean,
want
that's
to-
what you're trying.
we want to show the
Right,
public,
right,
right.
that we are all same.
Yeah.
We are not different.
Right, right.
That is the idea.
At the same time, you see, because Lord Mayor needs the funds,
Yeah.
so we must raise the funds
Yeah,
for him.
Right, it is very good.
Definitely, yes.
And that's what we need really. We all get together,
Yeah.
one way or other, it's only a little time left, and we need to have more and more
Definitely, yes.
dinners and parties for him
Yeah.
to get
Just
some
take a
funds
seat.
for him. But,
Okay.
So, Lord Mayor, may I request you please say something about you, because that day you were present there, about our singer.
Well, what can I just say? I mean, I was really impressed actually with the performance of the artists on that night, and I hope that they will have the opportunity to come back in Bradford to perform in front of bigger audience. I mean, obviously that was just a limited
Right,
audience, but obviously I was really pleased the way with all the songs, particularly the old songs,
Right.
was sung. And it reminded me of my younger days. It reminded me of my youth.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, actually, those were the songs actually was, of the songs of the day.
Yeah.
So I was really pleased with, and I was really pleased with the way
Definitely you like very much that song, it's melody, all melody.
Yes, I mean the old melody here because it's I'm just saying, I was probably 20 when those songs were produced. So when you're 20, actually, you're young. 30 years passed on since then, and also would like to thank Dr. Das actually, because I knew from my own information that Dr. Das has been working tirelessly particularly trying to promote Assam and welcoming people for Assam and actually doing things for Assam actually.
Right.
Unfortunately, I was expecting to see him bring some children from Assam.
Right, it had last week.
Yeah, but they unfortunately, because we have some disturbing in Bradford, it was cancelled at the last moment. So, from my own information, I know that Dr. Das has been tremendously supportive of people from Assam and is working really hard actually. And now, like I said the other day, I admire those people actually, particularly those people who have made something for themselves, but still like to contribute back to the people actually.
Right.
The people can benefit from their experience, their knowledge, their wealth or position, regardless of, I mean, it's nice actually when people try and put something back to the society.
Right.
And so that's why I admire. I mean, there are loads of doctors there, but who knows them?
Right.
It's only what you put back into the community actually. That's what he will be known for.
Right.
So that's why Dr. Das is very well known, and I think is highly respected in that particular area actually. That when those people have known Dr. Das. So once again, I mean, he's a great asset to people of Assam, and he's a great asset to the people of Bradford.
Right.
It's tremendous actually when you have people like him in Bradford who's prepared, willing to contribute towards the well-being of the people.
So you may be heard that our Indian, internationally famous, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. He have given a title, Sagar. Sagar, Hindi, Sagar means ocean.
Ocean,
So
yes.
we are full of sagar, which is very helpful to he given the Air 99 a title to
Last year.
one title to Mr. Sagar to him to by Dr. Bhupen Hazarika, the great singer of now he is internationally famous, recognized. Perhaps you know Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. Dr. Bhupen Hazarika from India.
No, I'm sorry, I haven't got it.
He's a president of Sangeet Natak Academy of India, and his post was given by the president of India. And he's from Assam, but he's staying at Bombay now. So he's a great singer.
Right. Well, I mean, then once again, actually, it's a great achievement for that person. I mean,
Right.
obviously, you know.
Last year they given the
unfortunately, I had-
Yeah, I read the last year.
Last year they given the performance in Cartwright, and it was excellent. Last year they
I was invited actually, but I couldn't make it that night. I sent my apologies.
Oh, so
Right.
Brilliant performance.
Yes, I knew about it because I was invited to come along, but I couldn't make it. I had some other engagements that evening, so I missed the performance. Yeah, I know the artist. Now I'm going to mention the artist.
So, Lord Mayor, can you give you some message or views to my people? Anything from your side, sir?
Well, my message would be is obviously if anybody would come into Bradford, Bradford is a city actually which welcomes people from all parts of the world.
Right.
That is and Bradford it's a city actually which embraces people from different faiths, different cultures, different countries. So I mean, if they get the opportunity to come around to visit Bradford, if they can't make it to Bradford actually, I mean the best thing that they could do is look after themselves and look after the other people as well. You know, and trying to be a good citizen and trying to be a good person wherever they are. You know, that would be the message.
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor. So, again, I am to I want to know only. So, being a Lord Mayor of this great city of England, so have you faced any problem having this post, this honourable post, or nothing?
I haven't faced any problem or difficulty up till now. I've been in the post nearly 3.5 months.
Right.
As the Lord Mayor.
Right.
But I was a deputy in 96, 97, so I didn't face any difficulty, any problems. Wherever I've been so far, people have been very courteous, respectful. It's people don't see you as a outsider. People see you
Yeah.
as the first citizen of Bradford. So that's people give you that respect.
Yeah.
Slightly because it's disturbing what happened in Bradford in July. Wherever prior to the riot, there was conversation about other things.
Right.
But after the riot, the conversation turned around to how the riot, why it happened. But that was just because people wanted to find out, and people wanted to have information and see why it happened, who's behind, what are the reasons. So because quite naturally, actually, because being the first citizen of the city, you know, I mean, most people probably think that I have a solution to every problem, or I would have all the necessary information about everything.
Right.
And so, quite rightly. But as far as the office is concerned, I've been in the office 3.5 months. I had no problem, no difficulty. I could give you an example. Yesterday I went to Manningham Church and the service. I spoke there with the Bishop of Bradford, and later in the afternoon I went to Thornton, part of Thornton. There was a remembrance service for those people who died in First World and Second World War.
Yes.
So I wasn't part of that service, and then we marched from church to the community centre. So I marched along with them. So I'm just saying I had no difficulty, no problems whatsoever, and I've been wherever I went, I've been treated like the first citizen of Bradford should be treated.
I am very pleased to hearing this sentence from you, and so we wish on behalf of our people that God will grace everything to you, and more peace and wealth and everything comes to you. That is our wish to you.
Thank you very much for those comments.
So, Lord Mayor, what is the population of here?
It's 480,000. Well, that was previously. But with this new census coming out sometime next month, its prediction is to be about 500,000. Bradford is the fourth biggest metropolitan authority in whole of England.
Yeah.
Fourth biggest.
Fourth biggest, yeah.
Yeah. Fourth biggest metropolitan authority. Population is 480 at present time. That was the last census, but it will be up to about. This prediction is it will be around about 500.
So what is your number? Your accordingly, chronologically your number, Lord Mayor, your number. Suppose I want to know your number. What is your number? I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number now, Lord Mayor?
What number?
Yeah.
I mean, you mean the?
Somebody was first, somebody was second.
पहले कितना था Lord Mayor?
First was second Lord Mayor.
Yeah, I'm the second Lord Mayor from the Asian background.
Asian background second.
Second one.
But among the all.
There are 90 councillors on council. 90.
कितने लाल मेयर हो चुके हैं?
Oh, it started in
150 years now then.
it started 905, so you can remember.
Oh, right.
Prior to that, it used to be-
905.
Yeah.
905.
No,
1905.
1905.
Or 1905.
Prior to that, it used to be a mayor.
Yeah.
Because it's like small boroughs, like a mayor. Right. There's only in England. There's only 23 in the whole of Scotland, England, Wales, everywhere. There's only 23 Lord Mayors.
England.
England, yeah.
Only Scotland, etc. All over UK.
All over UK. 23
All over UK. Otherwise they are mayors.
mayors.
He is a Lord Mayor, he is much bigger.
Right, I understand. Your Lord
Even
Mayor.
I didn't know that.
So there's 23 in the whole of UK.
So,
They all-
your appointment is given by the Queen or?
No. We get elected by councillors.
Yeah,
We get 90 councillors
yeah,
on that council chamber. You know, you see.
yeah,
There's 90 councillors
yeah.
from the whole of the district,
Right.
whole of Bradford.
Right.
And you get elected from those 90. So the councillors actually elect you. They vote for you.
Right,
And first you get elected from your own party.
right.
You win your party nomination.
Yeah,
And then the whole of the other council will vote for you.
right.
So there's 90 councillors. I'm the second Asian Lord Mayor,
Yeah.
but I'm the first Asian actually to have both positions. As
Mayor.
the deputy Lord Mayor and Lord Mayor.
Right.
In that respect, I'm the first one, but I'm the second Asian Lord Mayor.
Yeah. Very nice.
But we had one in 85, 86. He was the very first one
Yeah.
in the whole of UK, whole of Europe. He was the very first one.
We had the mayors before that.
Mayor, yeah, we're talking about the Lord Mayor, yeah.
Yeah. So what was your party? Yeah,
Labour Party.
Labour Party.
Yes.
So Labour Party is a very famous here.
Yes, there's only two parties here. There's Labour and the Conservatives.
Conservative. Right?
Yeah. So at the moment, we are 41 Labour. The Conservatives are 38.
41 and 30.
Yeah, and then there's the Liberals, 10. Right. You know.
So-
So if you see, now it's Tory and Liberal control. The Labour is in a position, even though you haven't more councillors,
Yeah.
but you haven't got overall control. So it's between the Conservatives and Liberals. They are together, so they become more than the Labour.
Yeah, right.
Right. So they are in control.
Right.
So we'll have election in next May.
Next May.
Yeah.
Duration of what is it? 1 year only. Duration.
No, 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. You get elected for 4 years.
Right.
There's 90 councillors, and each year 30 comes up for election.
Each year 30.
Each year 30 comes up for election.
Right.
60 don't,
Down.
right? And then it continues for 3 years.
Right.
And in 4th years, there's no election. There's no
Oh.
election. So each person can serve 4 years.
Oh,
Right.
right. Right.
30 comes up every year.
Yeah.
In 3, we have elections for 3 years.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
30, 90.
Right.
And then 4th years, there's no election.
Right.
There's no election. So like this May, there was no election locally.
Right.
So we'll have election in next May.
Oh.
We'll election after May. But 4th May, no elections.
So it is completely honorary, sir? Honorary Lord Mayor? It is completely honorary?
And we have one. You just say it is honor actually, not honorary, but as you say, you're the head of the council.
Right.
Because you chair the full council.
Right.
In a full council meeting,
Right.
it's on the Lord Mayor who chairs those.
Right.
Right. But you are civic head, of the city, because you're the first citizen.
Right.
Right. You're the first citizen. There's nobody above you. In those terms, nobody. Say for instance, whoever comes, say Queen comes, I'll be the first one to greet her. If Prince
Same
Charles
like
comes,
India.
yeah, anybody who comes from outside,
Right.
I will be the first person to greet them.
Right.
So basically, you the
And chair their meeting as well.
Chair the
If
meeting.
the queens come, he will be above queen, he will be the chairing the meeting.
Yes.
Is it a paid job, in a sense?
it is a paid job in a sense. You get allowances, yes.
Thank you very much, Lord Mayor.
Because you're the first citizen. There's nobody above you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anybody who becomes Lord Mayor, they become the first citizen.
Right?
तो ग्रुप फोटो हो जाए पेपर के लिए सब बैठे होंगे एक जगह पे लाल मेयर के साथ तस्वीर
Lord Mayor, may I repeat again? It is one photogram, my camera.
Yeah, sure.
Please don't mind.
No, don't worry. Just for a month, if you can look at it, it's all the engagement I have to do.
These are official meetings.
This is official engagement.
Not official.
How am I doing?
We are,
Thank you.
so we are very lucky enough, giving him so much time with us.
Definitely. Yeah, we are very lucky. Very lucky.
I do around about 4 or 5 engagements every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Mother mother.
So I think it's because of the mirror. You won't get the
Reflect, yeah.
Move here, it'll be better here.
The queen will be behind. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's nice. Yeah. No, because of the mirror, actually, that.
सब आप भी साथ बनवा लेना एक तस्वीर आप तस्वीर बना ले लोगों के साथ लोड़ा है
आप एक तरफ आ जाए, आप एक तरफ.
तो ठीक है बनवा लेना कविता बना लेते तस्वीर हंसना को जुर्म नहीं है हंसना चाहिए
So one,
मेरे पे
पिक्चर लेना सभी की सभी
एक तरफ आप करे ना एक तरफ वो करे इनको जरा
please, please.
हाँ भाई
मैं पीछे तो आ रहे हैं
मैं उधर डॉक्टर साहब के पास चला जाता आप जरा जरा
इससे थोड़ी फोटो नहीं होनी चाहिए साहब
अच्छा
पीछे रोशनी है
फिर उधर चला जाए
उठते जाओ
नहीं कर
अभी जरा आजाम तुम्हें उसको आगे बोल दिया
आ जाएगी
जी जी
ठीक
ये आ गया
अच्छा ठीक हो गया
जी मैं पास
आगे
Lord Mayor, may we take the link from you and go, please?
I think if you can on the front, she'll have a picture with
Front of the
outside.
building, outside.
Lord Mayor.
And then
That's a sweet request.
Right.
That's not it.